Yeah. Welcome to Good Vibes Television. That's right, GVTV, brought to you by Digital Impact Studios. I am your boy, RL. And of course, to the right of me is the lovely Savvy E, my man, DJ PRS1. And we kicking it once again, y'all. How y'all doing?
I'm doing fine. How about you?
I'm good. Good. Just got this glowing feeling.
Glowing feeling.
Well, fuck that. I got some shit I got to get off my chest.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Before we get it, we're
We'll
gonna
just
get
jump right into it.
Jump right into it. First of all, I got a new hero. Hold on. Don't forgive me for looking at my phone. He's not black, but he is a man, so it'll be good enough for me.
Okay.
His name is Akraf Hakimi. He is the soccer player. Mm-hmm. His wife is once divorced. She's divorced him and want to take half of his $70 million.
Okay.
But she can't.
Okay, why?
Because all his assets are in his mother's name.
Oh, smart guy. Smart guy. I like that.
Fucking hero.
Right.
Fucking, I don't even care that he's not black. He's brown though. Fucking hero. But that's what she get. I'm telling you, these women are they're too slick for their own good. So she's 12 years older than he is, okay? Mm-hmm. She got with him when he was 19. They got married in 2020. They done had 2 kids since then. Now, some allegations of cheating and shit. He bringing bitches to the house. Forgive my language. That's what she said. Bringing BITCHs to the house. All that good stuff, right? Okay. But he's 19. You met him at 19.
Okay.
He's famous. You know he's not going to be faithful.
Right. So how long they been married?
2 years.
Okay.
Well,
so he's not
3 years this year. 3 years.
So he's not 19 no more.
He ain't 19 no more.
Okay.
But she knew what she was doing. I'm glad she got. Makes me feel good.
You sound like you hating over there a little bit.
Damn right. Hold on. Let me tell you something.
You got justice, bro.
I did feel good.
Let
me tell you something. I was I can't think of the dude's name, but when Britney Spears lost in her court, I was dude, I was up there. Kevin Federline.
Yeah.
Yes,
I was dancing with him.
Yep.
I was dancing with. Oh yeah. We lose all the time.
So they taking one for the team, right? So they getting back at the women for what women was doing to men, is what you saying?
Damn right.
Okay, I see you over there.
Especially in California. Oh man, I told both my sons, I don't care how fine she is, I don't care how great the sex is, do not marry her in California.
Why? Because the laws are different.
Oh, you won't stand a chance. Even if you got a prenup. Look at Dr. Dre. He thought he was going to get away, right? They said, no, Negro. That white woman's getting some of your cash. Right? And she got some, even though there was a prenup, right?
So let me ask you a question. You don't think, like, if you're married for a long time and you build a lot of stuff together, you don't think if y'all get divorced that she don't deserve something?
That's different. And not if she helped you build it. That's different. But 2 years, man, I'm to be honest with you, I didn't have plenty of blowjob, and ain't no blowjob ever come close to $100. So to say you want $35 million, right?
But she used to a certain lifestyle. You say he's famous, right?
When we come into this world, we coming into this world naked. She need to get used to that lifestyle. Okay?
All right, I can't argue with that. I ain't gonna argue with that.
But I have something else for you, and this bothered me too, because the direction of the movement, I understand and I appreciate it. It's going too far. I'm talking about the alphabet gang, the LGBTQ community.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we were in a meeting, and we're talking about holidays coming up and all this good stuff. And I know as a man, like when I used to work in the jail, we were excited for Mother's Day. We would go out and buy a whole lot of flowers, roses, white, red, whatever. We would prepare feasts for the women, even if you didn't have children.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We went out our way for the women on Mother's Day, right? And then in return, they did the same, but it wasn't like they felt like they was obligated. It was out of respect.
Right.
Right.
So we're at a meeting last week, and they're like, hey, look, so we're not going to be able to call it Mother's Day anymore. And I'm like, ooh, why not? Now y'all know how I am because during this time of year, you see nothing but Mother's Day commercials,
Right.
and then Father's Day, they ain't, ain't
Right.
shit.
Right.
Right.
Y'all get one commercial,
But if you notice this year,
one side commercial.
this year
Nothing.
ain't nothing for the mothers. It's barely anything for Mother's Day.
Right.
It's not like it used to be. So the whole, what is it? The he, she, I'm, them, it binary thing, right? Individuals who might identify as women but can't have children
Right.
because they're really men. You want to be sensitive to their feelings. I'm not feeling that.
I agree with you. I don't agree with that.
Yeah,
Because you have women out here that carry children
Right.
and everything, and then you're telling me because of this now that they're going to do away with Mother's Day? Like, that's not fair.
they're not doing away with it. They want to call it Family Day.
Okay, they can have a family day another day. You know, they set aside for everything else on the calendar. Just fill it in. Put family day on the calendar.
Yeah, true that. And that's what they should do, right? Family Day is Thanksgiving anyway. Any holiday. Any
Christmas.
holiday.
Yeah,
Christmas,
any holiday's
any
family.
holiday, right? But it's just, you take a look at the direct, and it's really bad. It's really, really bad because there is no me, there's no us without a woman, even though, men, we help. But I know, speaking from experience, I watched my wife have 2 C-sections. Broke my heart. Broke my heart because she wasn't up. They had to put her to sleep, right? For both C-sections. So she didn't get to see our kids till like an hour, 90 minutes later.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Broke my heart. She did that, for them and of course for me, because, but you can't just do that. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you got to say enough's enough. Look, we respect what you want.
Right.
Respect it totally. Respect your decision on who you want to be, how you want to feel. But now you're starting to affect others.
Right.
Right? You're starting to, I hate to say it, you're kind of diminishing what make women special.
Right.
You dig? So,
Right, because we like the creators, you know what I'm saying? We bring life into the world. So how are you going to take that from us and say, hey, well, we just going to call it Family Day? A lot of women look forward to that day because they never get recognized but maybe that day. So for them to take that from a woman, to me, it's very disrespectful.
I feel the same way, Sav. I feel it, and that was I was about to say that. To me, me personally, I feel disrespected because a mother, my wife, as you said, your wife had 2 C-sections. That doesn't go away because now that mother has that mark that stays there. Some women go through in whatever their careers are. Now they have to figure out a way to hide this mark. And us guys, we don't care. You could wear that that's like a badge of honor. You know what I mean? But women have a way of feeling that.
yeah, because
you know,
get bathing suits.
Right. You adjust everything you wear.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, last week I thought about it and I was like, yo, what? Now, I get it with Father's Day because we get shitted on anyway, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, right? If you want to change Father's Day, we can definitely change it. We can change it to DNA test day,
Right.
right? Fuck it. Let's go ahead and just go all out on Father's Day. Line
Everybody
up.
Just line up and everybody
Line
get
up.
Yeah.
Let me swab you. Come here, shorty. That'd be real filthy with a regular Q-tip. You know what I'm saying? Someone I got it from Rite Aid and shit. But
Same one we testing for COVID.
you'll be fine. Give him a shot. But it just bothered me, right? Like I was just, and usually Mother's Day, probably a few years ago I'd have been like, yeah, fuck it, fuck Mother's Day. They
Right.
do us the same way. But the older I get, the more I realize how much I need a woman, right? And I'm speaking about my wife, but I need a woman in my life,
Right.
right? There's certain things that I cannot do and have the same outcome. You know what I'm saying? By myself, unless I have my wife by my side.
I got you.
Right.
I got
You know what I'm
I hear
saying?
you.
You can't, and I mean, to each your own. If your husband is like your wife and he does, not more power to
Well,
you,
I
brother.
don't want my husband to be like a wife.
No, I'm just saying for 2 dudes.
But sometimes it
Oh,
forms,
okay.
Yeah, whoever
I
play that
understand
role.
what you're saying.
Reword that.
Yeah, whoever
Right.
play that role.
And I understand what you're saying. It forms a balance.
Right.
A balance. Like us men, we have opinions. This is how we see things. But it's good to hear a woman's point of view on things, especially when when it comes to family issues and your wife, they see things from a different angle, and you're like, oh, okay, I didn't think of that. But if it was just me as a single dad, the poor kid gonna be fucked up,
But like last night, around 5:30, my
Right.
wife says to me, "Hey, look, the school is testing this week. They need to be in bed by 9:30."
Right.
Right? Because usually they come to me, I'll be like, "Man, y'all got 11:30. Fuck it."
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But
That's why you don't get them for Father's Day. That's why you don't get them for Father's Day.
probably. But she said it in years past. I'm ignorant as hell, right? She'll go, because she'll fall asleep, and I'll be like, man, y'all good. But last night, I was like, man, get y'all ass in the bed, because when y'all get up, I don't want to hear nothing about y'all couldn't get up, y'all sleepy, none of that good stuff, right? But, and it's, I'm going to tell you what's sad, is that we have young men in their 20s who are in relationships, and they're having children, and they do not understand that young lady gave you something special.
Right.
Right. It doesn't matter if you're not going to be together. If y'all don't make it, y'all don't make it. But you gotta respect her.
Right.
You gotta
Exactly.
And she didn't
respect
just
her.
give you something special. It's part of her body she gave you.
Yeah.
You understand
Do
what I'm
y'all
saying?
know that when women have babies, they're close to death?
Yes.
They're close to death than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of women, they die in childbirth.
Mm-hmm.
So I know a lady, one of my friends, her mother died 2 days after she had.
Wow.
Yeah, because of complications.
Damn.
So yes. So people don't understand that bringing life into the world is much, much deeper than you just carrying it for the months that you do, So I don't want to get too deep on that.
No, because I'm gonna bring you right back. Because I'm gonna say this. I didn't know that, but I've had several women tell me after they have sex with me, it's like close to death.
Oh my God.
Yeah. On the edge.
Okay.
On the edge.
And they all in loony bins right now, right? For saying some crazy stuff
few
like
of
that.
'em.
Yeah, there
I
we
Few of them.
know.
Shout out to Linda. I love you,
My
girl.
Lord, we seen the light.
I love you, Linda.
Don't go into the light.
Karen.
All right. Love you, Linda, wherever you at.
So it was just Linda? Because you said women. You only found out one.
No, she's the one I know in the loony bin. I
Oh,
know she
my
can't get to me. I ain't gonna say the rest of them. They on Facebook somewhere, like
Right.
waiting.
Look, Mike McCoy on here saying, I wish a young lady come by and give me something special. What's up, Mikey?
Wow.
Thanks to have you watching.
I'm
Ms.
with
Bertrand, I see you on there too as well. Thanks for
Hey,
watching.
Tia.
That's what I was talking about the other day when I was saying I haven't seen
She
her
was on.
yet.
She was watching.
Yeah.
Oh, and you didn't know who I was talking about.
Oh, I can't see the screen.
Now put some glasses on.
So we are blessed tonight.
Yes, we are.
We are blessed. We have two beautiful black individuals gifted here. We got one. This one that's over here is like his third time on the show. He's like part of the show. He's actually a host. He's immature as hell. So we're going to talk to him.
I think he even has a Good Vibes tattoo somewhere.
He probably do. He probably got like 3 condoms in his pocket.
Okay.
I didn't know what I was going to get into when I get to the show, but they always got girls there.
Yeah.
He's ignorant.
But Savvy, please introduce us.
Okay. Hey, how y'all doing today?
Hey.
You know the camera on you, so sorry.
Hey, yo,
You're like you falling asleep. Wake up over
this
there.
guy
He's
over
like,
here
"This is
just
me."
does not know.
You should be used to him.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we're talking about a deal right now. This is my third time on this damn
That's my
show.
man.
all right.
That's my man right there.
So, we just want y'all to introduce yourself. So, the lady with the green hair, how are you today? We call it a money chick, right?
Yes.
All
yes.
right. Tell us your name and tell us a little about yourself.
So, hey everyone, thank you guys for having me on the Good Vibes show. It's definitely good vibes, so it's appropriate. My name is Darvincia. I am the money chick without the K. Very important. Basically, I'm the money chick not because I have a lot of money. One day I aspire, but essentially because I'm passionate about educating in the area of money. So all things money, taxes, credit, life insurance, investments, essentially all things money. But more importantly, I took on the name the money chick without the K because I'm intentional about showing up authentically as myself and really letting people know that you can do that and still achieve success in whatever industry that may be, because when you think about finance, you don't really think about someone that looks like me. So, or looks like us, I should say. And so I show up very intentional with my green hair, my long, expressive nails, but in a position where I'm passionate about leading you to financial freedom. So, we're on that journey together.
Right. Thank you.
Like that. Very
I wish
well
you could
said.
show your nails. Show them nails. Show them nails. Show them nails. That's right. They got candy on them and everything.
Yeah.
Shout out to Camila of K Creations, also Black owned. Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Moving right along. How you doing today, sir?
Hey, look, I don't know how to compete with that, so I'm just little old me. Those that know me.
Right. But we still want you to tell us a little bit about yourself. Say your name.
Well, start off, I want to give y'all a huge shout out because, like I said, this is my third time on here. So this was my very first show that I was on. So
Right.
to see y'all elevate, man, y'all need some type of award going, something, because, like I said, y'all have elevated on so many different levels. And out of every podcast, no disrespect, no shade, but y'all got something going. So hopefully this is definitely something, to look forward to in the future and bring me back to.
There you go.
Appreciate
But
you,
now,
brother.
my name is actor Lamont Elliot. Baltimore grounds, did a couple of movies, a little bit of modeling, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, People that know me, they know me,
That's all we're going to get.
That's how we going to do this. Like, I've been on here. Like, this is my home. Like,
Okay. Like you didn't show up flashy this time. Like you just got on what they call them Jason Killers or something like that. You got on your feet, right?
Nah. What, with the Air Forces?
Yeah,
They call them that's some new.
I know.
that's what the kids call them. Something, whatever, stalkers or something.
I'm still learning the lingo.
Yeah. We in 2023, so that's what they call them, man.
Yeah, but I'm digging it, man. Like I like the fact that this your third time on here. You relaxed. You know what I'm saying? You already know some shit's coming your way a little bit.
Listen, I know how to dodge it to the left, to the right. I ain't even worried about you.
Oh, y'all looking at me like
Yeah, because you're doing all the talking, so go ahead.
Miss, look, I got a question. Because it's tax season.
Yes.
It's tax season.
And the money chick is fine.
The money chick. I didn't want to, but the money chick, Miss Chick. There we go. Tax season.
Yes.
Okay. You heard of Optima tax relief?
Yes.
Are they legit?
I am not one to speak on the legitimacy of Optima tax relief. I've never had a client that has experienced them. But what I will say is that, so for me, I feel like majority of taxpayers, they go to those that are more easily accessible, which of course are going to be the higher end organizations that have, that marketing capital, like for instance, Optima Tax Relief. And ultimately, and also with credit as well, you have a lot of these organizations that are, they have the marketing capital, so they reach a lot of people, but then they end up with no results. And that's the only thing that I can really say. So I don't want to speak, put it on record and say whether or not they're a legitimate company. I will say the only thing that I've heard is that people have not seen the results that they were actually seeking. So we can leave it with that.
Okay. Do you do taxes yourself? You
Yes,
sit a person down and you can break it down for your license and everything?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. I'll see you after the show.
Absolutely.
aren't you
Personal
late?
and business.
Huh?
Aren't you late in the deadline? When the deadline?
So I'm glad you said that. So the tax deadline is tomorrow. And can I really can I please just touch on that? I think it's something that I really need to share with people because it's like a common misconception about this tax deadline, okay? So I need to bust this myth. That's what I do, okay? So yes, tomorrow is the tax deadline, April 18th. It's been extended. It used to be the 15th. But really, if you ask me, here's really when the question to be answered. Is the tax deadline even, where's the benefit? Because honestly, it's really just a deadline the extension for the deadline. So people will say, I'm not ready, or, I think I might I'm going to file an extension. Well, here's the thing about the extension. It doesn't extend your time to pay that balance. So let's say, for instance, you say that I'm not ready or I may have a balance due. I'm going to file in a couple months. When you go back and file that tax return, that balance due, the accrual, the interest, because it accrues interest, is going to date back to April 18th. So that extension is essentially, it's obsolete. It does nothing for you. So my advice, hound your tax professional. If you don't have one, get one. We've been voted top in the state, in the 50 states, I should say, for the last 7 years in a row. We are a certified woman-owned, certified black-owned business. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
you don't
go
have to use us, but definitely find yourself a professional, because the deadline, it's a deadline to pay. So if you don't know, you need some help so that we can make sure that we don't add to that balance, essentially.
That answered your question.
Definitely, I will definitely be talking to you after this.
Somebody got some knowledge, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm bad with taxes. My wife, boy, I drive her crazy. Man.
Right.
I'm bad with taxes.
I'm only good with thumbtacks. Push pins, thumbtacks.
Y'all missed the joke.
We missed
Y'all
it.
missed
We
it. Went
missed
over everybody. I caught it. I got you guys.
Yeah,
I was like,
It went over everybody else's head. Like,
that's
huh?
why you on here
Yeah.
3 times.
Okay. Because it sure enough was crickets. It was like,
Everybody was like, what? I got you. I caught it.
I'm so glad you were on.
I just didn't laugh though, but I
yeah, you
caught
did.
Right, right.
He was like, I have to go with the majority.
All right.
it. Nah.
Take 2.
So, Mr. What's his name again? Actor Lamont Elliot. Right. So, tell us about what you got going on newly. What's fresh and new?
So I actually just dropped another movie. I wanna say about maybe February, March. Hustle 3. Shouts out to Antonio Jefferson. Is now on Tubi and Amazon Prime. So definitely that's something you want to check out. It's a movie series also as well. So you got 1 and 2 that's on Tubi and Amazon right now as well. So before y'all check out 3, check out 1 and 2 first. So it'll combine.
you said 1 and 2 is on Tubi, right?
Tubi and Amazon, yeah.
Okay.
You
But you said Tubi, you lost.
yeah. Well, because Tubi free, so you know,
Tubi
not
free.
every nobody.
I know.
I get it. I understand. You know?
Right.
But
get
definitely
it.
watch it. Definitely watch it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta come at you.
Nope.
Gotta come at you, dog. Every time you come on the show, I ask you this question. You done drop movies. You done been modeling. Everybody know who you are when they see you.
So I wouldn't quite say everybody knows.
All the women know who you are.
No, they don't. Nah.
Right.
The thing is, if I'm going into a store and nobody says anything, don't nobody know you. If I'm going into the mall, I ain't getting that crowd with security, don't nobody know me. So I still got a lot of work to do.
Okay.
Feel me?
So, but that don't stop the influx of ladies.
So-
What's up?
No,
What's up?
that's not what I'm doing this for.
I don't care. I'm asking you. It's part of the road. It is part of the path. You got this path, and then you got little side streets. You got little side
Do
streets.
you see all that's going on in this industry right now with men, these actors and actresses dealing with significant others and getting in all types of shit?
So you're good.
I'm good. I'm Gucci.
You
bro.
ain't got no groupies. No.
They
none-
get you in trouble, bro.
So, but you're not looking for it either, right?
They get you in trouble.
Man, I can't hang with you, dog.
Hey, listen.
I thought you was gonna bring them for us.
Being by myself is the best company anyway, because I ain't got to worry about nobody get me in no ish. You feel me?
There you go.
So,
There
yeah.
you go.
But what you mean, company, sir? You should be rolling straight anyway.
Oh, look. Check this out, right? A man wants to, drive
Okay, let's
a
move
man
right
wants to
along.
drive a Ferrari every now and then.
Let's move it right along for you.
Yeah.
Be sleeping on the couch tonight.
She knows I'm ignorant. Y'all know
Jesus.
this. She knows I'm ignorant.
Lord,
She knows I'm
sorry.
going home.
This is what I got to deal with all the time.
No
All the
apologies
time.
necessary.
All the time.
No judgment.
You gotta have devil's advocate. Like this show wouldn't be right. Like
Right.
I'm good though. I ain't got no extra marital babies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sure that you know about.
Right,
You know?
that you,
Mm,
right.
Yeah. I'm thinking. I had to go back 20 years because I
That
was.
sounds like it should have ended with a
Hey,
yes.
listen, that should have been.
Yeah, but see, I had to go
Yes.
back 20 years because we was in the service. We was talking about that.
Yep.
And we always laugh and joke because I was in Japan and I was in Mexico for some time.
You got a rack of them.
And so they're grown now, so fuck them. They can't get child support.
Oh, they gonna come over and hey, listen here. It's like,
Hopefully they're successful. They can come take care of their pappy.
Not they pappy.
Their pappy.
Oh my goodness.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
look, they probably on on Instagram eating, getting paid. So you never know.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
they probably are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to tell you.
You know, and
You guys
I'm
are
proud of them.
terrible.
Bats, you know.
I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them. You know,
Did you say bats?
you ain't see that.
Bats.
You see
He's
it?
talking about the
Yeah, you ain't see
mukbangs
Oh.
and
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We
disgusting.
got Bertrand on there saying, "Damn, Miss Lindsay, how do you do it?"
It's not easy. It's not easy.
It's not
man.
easy
Write a
being you.
book. Write a book.
So I've taken a break from writing. You know,
Hiatus.
yes, and they know it. Like since COVID,
Right.
it's been I just been parenting, trying to get my
Yep.
kids to college,
next level.
to the next level.
I think that deserves a hand clap.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah. I have a daughter getting married in July. I have 2 sons going to college in August.
That's right.
So, you know, you want to be selfish, right? But they didn't ask to be here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let me give them everything I have right now.
And you give your whole daddy thing,
Yeah.
and all you get is underwear and socks for come Father's Day.
You know what? It's going to be so sweet this year because for Father's Day this year, right?
Right.
I want to say Father's Day is what, the 17th, 18th, something like that?
No,
17.
I don't.
17?
I stopped counting.
So my son, my middle child, right? So, you know, the 3 oldest I had before my wife, I was paying child support for them,
Right.
right? I paid $222,000 in child support, right? He turns 18. I don't pay child support anymore because our boys have been with us, you know.
Yeah. Round of applause for that.
Amen. 220 to do the taxes on that money chick, right? So he turns 18. You said Father's Day the 17th.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't quote me on that. I think it is.
So it's like his birthday the 18th of June.
Right.
I'm going to Atlantic City.
Okay.
You're
okay.
going to gamble.
I'm
Yes.
going to Atlantic City.
Go
I'm
on,
gonna celebrate. I did it. I don't care, man. I tell dudes all the time, I don't want to hear you crying about child support. Niggas, I was paying over $1,300 a month, right? I never canceled on my kids.
Right.
If I said I was coming, I was coming. When I picked them up and they was with me, I always, can I have one more day, 2 more days, right? Everything out, just because I was paying child support didn't mean I stopped but buying stuff at my house. And when they left my house with everything I bought them. And people be like, yo, you crazy. Yo, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You giving her child support and then you buying all this stuff and then those are my kids.
You know, that's a real touchy situation to have a conversation with men about
It
child
is.
support. And what you just said, when you pay child support, you know, yes, the mother is getting that money directly, but what about everything else? You know, like you said, when you have your child, you still do for them. You know, but some people be like, look, they get my child support, that's all they getting.
Nah,
Yes.
that's the bad. You can't take that attitude, man, because that kid did not ask to be here. And I noticed the difference when my children came to my house. They saw consistency,
Right.
right? I wasn't moving all around. You ain't see boxes like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be here long. They saw consistency, right? When they went in their bedroom, everything that was in their bedroom when they left the last time is still there. It might be some additions, right?
Right.
Never, oh, we can't do this. What? No. So when they came over, we would have conversations. And their conversations, I could tell, was different with me than it was with their mother,
Right.
right? Even my daughter, right? So I knew how they were feeling. Like their mother knew how they were feeling, but I knew how they were feeling when they say, Daddy, I need a pair of shoes, right? That's not me. I had someone close to me who actually said to your kid called them up and it really fucked with me inside. You call me, Daddy, I got a pair of Jordans today. Mommy bought me a pair of Jordans. And he was like, bullshit, that was my child support money. And I thought that was like the lowest thing ever because, you know, she did that. It doesn't matter with what money, because the money she used to take care of, it doesn't matter.
Right.
She did that, right? And there's other things that she does, that she sacrificed, just like you sacrifice. So, you know, it didn't bother me. Like every time they came over, we go shopping, whatever. And when they would leave with it because I knew, like, oh, Daddy, I want this. Well, okay, I got you. Because if they asking me, you know, we can only hope that mom is doing right with the money, or doing as much as she can with it. You know, because $1,300 is a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money.
Was it going to one child?
Hell no, that was going to 3.
Oh, okay.
That was going to 3. But at the, it is what it is. And I encourage young men today to take a step back and just really, really look at the bigger picture.
Yeah.
If they live the past 18.
But they need somebody like you to teach them, to show them. Outside of all the other foolishness that you.
I have no problem doing it, but this man, me and this man right here can do it. Me and Lamont. Now, hold up.
If I may, I wanted to kind of enhance the idea of your Atlantic City trip. Hats off to you for sure, first and foremost, because we do need more examples like you. You just continue to lead by example, because you doing it, like you said, your children saw that consistency and now they're going to duplicate it. And so just continue to shine that light. But for me, I wanted to kind of expound on that Atlantic City trip. So every one of my clients does get a vacation on us. Mm-hmm. We have over 100 locations for you to choose from, both local and international. There is no timeshare tour. So you may be going somewhere better than Atlantic City this year.
Oh, okay. See, good job, Savvy.
She pulling you in, dog.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get my wallet out.
I feel like you deserve it. Outside of, that's just a token of my gratitude to my customers, but that's just amazing. I mean, I don't know you personally as a person, but again, I feel like you are an example for a lot of young men. So hats off to you for sure. So definitely connect with me.
Yeah.
I will. Thank you.
Absolutely.
You can come
She's
back
gonna,
a second and third time.
She's giving a free trip away at the show.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I won a trip from her, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm going to Fiji, y'all. Go to Fiji.
Oh,
So, yeah.
snap.
Don't
Through
drink
her.
the water.
Don't drink the water.
No,
These stupid.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
my
my-
crazy
about to
ass jokes
say,
again.
He got
Are we,
it's
are we
joke.
breaking more
It's them
myths?
dad jokes, man.
It's bad joke.
I got you, bro.
Dad-
I knew where you was
My
going.
man, he said, Lamont always got me.
But he still didn't laugh.
No, I was looking at y'all expressions because that's the most funniest thing. See, laughing is gonna take away.
It's the
if
dad
I'm-
joke.
So I have a question for our guests. So y'all going to be the host for Savvy Events
Okay.
Fashion Statement 3. So my question to you guys is, what are y'all going to bring to the show?
You want to take this first?
Ladies first.
I like that.
Okay, well, I'm going to bring my authenticity per usual.
Mm-hmm.
Just come bringing excitement, energy, definitely coming with the fashion for sure, because it's a party,
That's
you
right.
know?
There you go.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, me next.
Yeah. Tag you.
I mean,
I think I was finished, yeah.
it all depends, I might want to be a little of this, be a little of that.
Why are you so lost for words today?
I'm really not. I'm enjoying myself.
I don't know you like they do,
And the thing
so.
is, it's good vibes. Like, I'm just going with the vibe today.
vibe,
Like,
right,
I ain't
right,
gotta
right.
say too much. Like,
Okay. Because
people that
you got a vibe on that.
I love her. Like, she's amazing right here. I can't wait to show that. Like, sometimes you don't always gotta be like, oh, I'm gonna do this. You be like,
Right.
I got you.
showtime. I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Go.
All right.
There you go.
Y'all better bring the fire.
You
I'm
ain't got.
excited.
Listen.
I
do
don't
what you
have
do.
a doubt in my mind. You guys
Just
worry
do-
less.
Okay.
Just do what you do. We got you.
You got any questions? Because you quiet over there.
He is quiet.
No, because y'all ain't laugh at his
I
jokes,
keep
so I'll be
thinking of
quiet
bad
too.
Jokes. That's why.
Well, we did have a comedian, and you should leave that up to her.
I know.
It's all right, bro. I understood it. I know where you was going.
Lamont got it again.
Yeah.
We all got the second one, so that we're doing better here.
Yeah.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
So I do have a question. So me and PRS1 on the red carpet.
Oh Lord.
How come we couldn't help host too? Why we got to be at the front door?
Crickets.
You know. Well, because I wanted y'all to do what y'all do best.
Yeah, can't nobody who
Hey,
gonna do the show on the red carpet?
right.
Like,
I need
you
y'all
gonna
to
have
be there,
somebody
talk.
substitute?
Yeah.
We could have had y'all do the red carpet,
And we host.
and we host.
Well, it's already
I
set in
mean,
stone.
no. To be
Now-
honest with you, that's
Now
kind of
I'm gonna have to
disrespectful,
brush up
though.
on my jokes.
I
though.
would take that. I wouldn't. If I had a show, if I wouldn't have nobody, it would be me. I
It would
mean,
be you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because can't nobody bring it. Like, I mean, y'all the good vibe TV for a reason.
That's
Like,
right.
You know what I mean?
Way to go, Heath. Way to go. And I'm just messing around. I couldn't do the host. I couldn't.
I smell a fourth time for him coming.
Hey, you never know.
I couldn't be on stage with.
No, we did that
With Danger?
one.
I couldn't be on stage with Danger.
I know we did that stage thing. The one show that we did, and we was fumbling over ourselves, and we were so nervous. Remember that one show that we did?
Yeah,
We,
our first live show.
live show. We're looking out at everybody. It was like I remember us praying backstage, and we come out, yeah, we're fine. And then we look up and it was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, a lot of it.
And it was like, okay, start. And I didn't know what to say. And then Savvy's like, you here? What? I'm all in my phone trying to figure out what to say.
Well, it was
nervous. It was nerve-wracking.
It was nervous, but when no one knows who you are, so we had a whole bunch of people. Cause we have the group from DC, the young ladies down there. They was awesome. They don't give a fuck who RL or Savvy is, right? Like fuck, just put our kids on. We want to see our kids dance. We drove 2 hours for this shit.
Right? Hurry up.
All right, yeah, right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then we had some musicians go on there, and a couple of them was good. And then a couple of them was making love to the microphone, so it was muffled.
What they was,
and then
that's nervousness when people do that.
Yeah, so and then we come on, they were like, "Oh, great, here come these 3 assholes." What is it?
Right.
Next, but it was fun.
What you talking about? The sneaker show?
No, when we did the
when we did our show, our
first live show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You forgot about it. That's how bad.
I'll tell you, man.
Well, I mean, not to cut nobody. I know for me, with me being like the longest client she's had,
Right.
I owe this to her. You know what I mean? Like I'm one of the big faces of Savvy Events, brand. So I would, if what I look like not hosting or not.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like,
I got you.
she works.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna say no. I thought he was gonna be like, I don't do that.
Right.
And for me, we met, we connected with the sneaker fashion show, and it's just been vibes ever since. Fashion shows, just collaborating on different ideas, and so again, it was a no-brainer for me.
And then she works like endless. When I mean, this woman is a jack of all trades, and she's working endless nights, days in, days out. Like, yeah, I owe this to her. Like,
right.
What I look like not doing it.
Yeah.
Or not being there.
Well, I'm glad y'all doing it. To be honest, I picked everybody that's in the show, like artists and everything. I really kind of handpicked who I wanted to be in the show because, like I said, this show is not going to be like a real big show. It's a rebranding, so I wanted to be small and intimate. Mm-hmm. So everybody, even down to you guys.
Right.
I really handpicked everybody because I felt like everybody would give this show a vibe.
Yeah.
Make it feel like it's a big show. So that's why I need y'all to bring it.
I'm saving my energy.
Everything. So I can't wait. So I wanted to ask you a question. Are you going to be at the sneaker show?
Yeah.
Shout out to Tony.
Yeah, I'm actually sponsoring a vacation at that event as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I just need to think of an event and just have you come.
No
just,
kidding.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, we need to talk.
You guys are so funny.
Miss Money Chick,
Yes.
what motivates you?
Money.
People. My passion is people.
Okay.
I know that might sound like a little cliche, but like I've really felt like, okay, I used to think that my passion was music. And funny enough, everyone that knows me from school, if they run back into me, they'll ask me, are you still singing? You still rapping? Because I'm very much musically inclined. Like that's my thing, my family and everything. However, when I got into finances and I saw the huge need and I saw just how so many things were caused by the lack of education about money, and not just the lack of education of money, but the lack of the right education about money. I wanted to be the change for my people. So I literally wake up sometimes crying and praying to the Lord that he gives me the words to speak, that I can at least change one life today in one way or another. I don't care if it's by way of a piece of information. I give away a lot of information for free, resources, tools. Like, my passion is people. I want to see us all win. So that's what it is for me.
Wow,
You're these over there.
I am.
You're just blowing
just her
away.
answers, make me feel really bad about my ignorant self. Like I could do so much more with my
I was
life.
saying the same thing to
You guys
myself.
are
Like,
so
I hope they don't
funny.
come this way with it.
Right?
Sir, what motivates you? And it better be the children.
Hey, there you go. Like, because the come like, yeah, I mean, because I was really gonna go left with it, like,
Right.
left, like all the way left, like the naysayers, the haters, the ones that say you can't do it. Like,
No, ain't nothing wrong
But
with
that's,
that.
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like that's what
That
really
motivates you.
that train just I'm like, oh. And then for me to be in the field that I'm in, like everybody to come from Baltimore, to come from nothing, and just to have a little bit that I have right now, like that's what's motivating me right now. For those to be like, oh, he's still doing, he still think he going somewhere. Yeah,
Right.
just watch me work.
Right.
Don't nobody know what I really got going on. You don't disclose all that. You know what I mean? So it's definitely like I said, like she said. And then of course also the people too that's dependent on you, the ones that you of course that gives the support. But you know, like I said, the naysayers, the ones that be like, he ain't a good person, or he don't do this, or things like that. I like that. That gets me going. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's for me.
I learned a long time ago.
And I'm with you on that one, because that's the same drive I had when and
Especially the guy that came from Hopkins.
right,
You know
right.
what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
I know I'm, you know.
They hate you.
Right.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
They
Hey,
hate
look,
you.
and kisses all back at him there. You know what I mean? Like it's all love over here. I'm not mad at nobody. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
that
Like
guy-
what's for me is for me. Can't
Right.
nobody take that away.
But they do that to everybody. Like young man left and he pudding. He come up to the hospital. He has his own pudding truck, right? And he sells
Oh,
pudding.
yeah. What you
And
talking about?
you know, they'll go over there and buy his pudding and walk away and will talk bad about him. It's like, damn, y'all just bought this man pudding. He gave y'all $2 off.
I'll never
Right.
forget this. I was working 8 to 4 in roll call,
Right.
07, right? And shouts out to my guys, Lockett and McNair.
My brother.
Yeah. And they would tell you, like, it don't get no better than this. And, you know, me being a youngin', I'm like, for real? Like, damn, this is it?
This is your life.
You know what I mean? So when it's like, when I finally was able to leave on my own and not be fired.
Right.
Because a lot of people was getting fired though,
Yeah.
at that point in time. But to leave on my own and just
they
being
still
able to,
are.
the journey that I've been through so far, to go back now and be like, hey, you were wrong. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Which,
Like, how you like me now?
it's not even that. It's not even that. Because it's not even to throw, you know, shade in. Because
Right.
you don't know who, you know, who's is in the same predicament that you were in.
That's right.
So it's actually about going back and helping out, giving
Absolutely.
that helping hand. So,
Right.
you know what I mean? Though, but I say this, like, that was the motivation that, hey, I want better. I want to do better. Because for them to think that this is it, I mean, and like I said, there's no shade to nobody that worked there, because what's for you, it's for you. You know what I mean? And everybody, they have their own destiny. You know what I mean? Whether the work 9 to 5, clocking, that's what you do. If that's what you do well, by all means. But the opportunity is out here, and it's about giving those that have dreams, especially dreams. You know, you got people that laugh at you.
Right.
You know, you got people that's 60, 70 years old still have dreams.
Still
Like,
have dreams.
It's nothing wrong with that. I tell people it's never too late. And it's never how you start, it's how you finish.
Right.
And it's never because you made a mistake, it's how you learn from that mistake.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? So yeah, like, and don't get me wrong, I learned a lot there. That's my foundation. So at the same time where, you know, I went through what I went through, I learned a lot. I gained a lot.
Yeah.
And, you know, I use that still to this day. You know what I mean? And then also, you know, I'll be filming down there sooner than later, you know, my little,
Man, that's gonna be big.
Oh Lord.
my documentary on my life, you know,
Right,
my
right.
series. So
Okay.
I can't wait for
Okay.
that. You know what I mean? So, but that's we going that's later. That ain't no
And
time.
I feel like exactly what you said, like to kind of expound on that, like you said, not in a sense where I'm throwing it in your face, but more so like also from the perspective, I can now cause you to stretch your mind, cause you to think a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And not be so judgmental. And so like, I have something brewing as well. I've actually been casted on a reality show, and it's nothing catty or ratchet. And I only say that because again, I'm very intentional about how I show up. But it's a business competition, and my excitement about that is to show, again, showing up authentically as myself, but to show those people that thought, oh, she's got green hair, or oh, you know, she's got long nails, she's never gonna make it, or on the flip side, the young lady or the young man that may have green hair or red hair and long nails and wants to go into a field that someone told them that they can't. You know what I'm saying? So from both perspectives, being able to be that example. So I just kind of wanted to add.
1,000% correct
Yep.
on that.
And I just want to throw my little 1 cent in there. Mr. Elliot is being a little humble because he's always
Yes.
trying to help people.
Yes,
he really
that's right.
do. He'd be trying to help me, and I'd be like, okay, is I'm the manager or you the manager? But you know,
That's the least I can do
Yeah, yeah,
because
right.
she
Exactly.
come on, you nah.
But no, but he would give me good advice. So you know, shout out to you, Lamont Elliot.
Well, I learned from we We a team. This is how we do.
Yes.
Look at this.
What,
moment.
6 years in? 5, 6 years in?
Yes.
I
Still
feel all the
going strong.
love in between.
Yeah.
Being emotional and stuff.
Everybody got that Hopkins vibe. So let me do this real quick. Shout out to Jack Young, our former mayor, because his ass is from Hopkins too. So they told him he couldn't do it. He said, "Fuck it, yes I can."
Look at me
and it's
now.
something that he shouldn't have done. So congratulations to you, Jack.
Congrats.
There you go.
Hey, you did it, but you shouldn't have. Shucks.
You don't like that cat, do you?
Hey, I got nothing against Jack Young. Y'all know I know him. You know what I'm saying?
We know.
Yeah, so I'll just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying?
Smart man.
I'll just leave it at that. Yeah. I know Brandon too. Jesus Christ.
Why you can't get them on the show? We need them on the show.
Get them on the show?
Yeah, so we can start some stuff.
I will not come to that show, man. I will do him the same way he did us when he didn't show up to those hearings, not the hearings, but the town hall meetings. When he I just didn't feel like going. What? Like, okay. All right. But anyway, this is GVTV. We're all about good vibes.
That's right. Good vibes.
Yes.
Good vibes.
All day, every day.
Yeah. Today was one of them days. I don't know what it is. 'Cause we felt like this last week.
No, that was
It was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yeah.
I wasn't going to go to work today. I woke up, the breeze was coming through the bedroom window. I was like, this is perfect. This is perfect. Fuck work. Oh, I could care less about those entrances.
Right.
Whoever gets in today.
Right.
Right? But I went to work and I'm going to tell you the amazing thing about going.
You know what the amazing thing was? You saw my face this morning.
You know what? That's a fact. But
Kink,
you
kink,
know,
kink.
you always
He's
shoot me
speechless.
down. She shoots me down. Right? I come in that hallway and I be trying to get a hug or feel or something. And Savvy always play like hard to get, right? And I'm trying to figure it out, right? I even learned some Islamic terms for you.
Oh my God.
Right?
Well, I want to hear that.
know, right?
What's the term?
Well, yeah, what's the Islamic term? Sir?
Yeah,
I
please.
know better to say them on air.
There you go. Okay.
All right.
I do know that much. I will not.
Depends
do
on where
that.
you learned them from.
I'm interested in what type of
Yeah, I still
Islamic
want.
terms
Yeah, I
these
still
are
want
that
to know.
can't be
Like, come
spoken
on,
on
you
air.
should have put it out there. If you could.
I shouldn't.
Right. He doesn't know the terms. That's why.
He's like, I don't want to embarrass myself.
Right.
That's all right. Hey, listen, if you make a mistake, she'll clear it up for you.
I know she will. She has no problem correcting me.
For sure.
Savvy will correct me in a heartbeat.
I get it all the time. So go ahead.
No, I'm gonna leave
You
it.
say a word wrong, she would click. Hey, that don't make sense. What are you saying?
Don't say that in front of people. That's not a good look for you.
It's
Yep.
not. It's
And then you're
really
standing next to me. Don't do that.
not at all.
She might just walk off.
One thing he needs to stop is pretending that we're married. I'm like, what?
Every morning,
I'm like, this
Every
man's
morning.
crazy.
Every morning.
And I'm sure y'all get all kinds of looks like that.
people walk
But
past. us.
we had a guest last week that actually thought.
Thought we were married 2 weeks ago. He
Yeah.
thought I was Savvy's husband.
Oh, you're a good actor then, bro.
So
There's
embarrassing.
a role for you soon.
Hey.
So embarrassing.
I'm lonely.
It's the facial expressions for me.
He said I'm lonely.
I think Lamont has a bartender role for you somewhere.
Yeah, hey, put me in one of your movies, yo.
Wait a minute, where's HR? That's
why-
what we need. HR over here.
No, we don't. HR has seen me about 7 times in 4 months so far.
Jesus.
He started a new job, and how many times you been to HR?
We
You
can't
must
go.
got a good union.
I probably have been gone if we had a union, right?
Right.
So we're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave that alone. I like this job, this position I'm in.
That's
I
a
love
whole
you
nother
guys.
show. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not even supposed to say half the stuff I've been saying tonight.
There's a story and he's sticking to it.
Uh-oh. I must be here. That makes you like, nah, let me stop.
I saw
don't
you
say-
and I was like, it's on. Oh, it's on.
Green light.
Yes.
Green
yes,
light.
yes.
Why you keep looking at me? Or are you looking at him?
I'm looking at you, but I'm looking at him because you have been
Quiet.
quiet tonight.
I don't know.
It's the white shirt.
It is.
Yeah.
That's that corporate look.
Yeah.
He said he don't have to embarrass himself today.
I'm just giving off godly vibes.
Is that
Godly
what it is?
vibes.
Godly vibes.
Okay.
You
He,
can always-
he enhanced his vibes.
I'm looking at myself on the monitor. I look like damn Noah. Like I'm about to get everybody to get on the damn.
You look like the Black Santa
Oh,
Claus.
now everybody want to laugh.
That's what you look like, the Black Santa Claus.
That was a good. They got me. I got it this time. I got it.
We got that. We got Noah
And a Santa Claus.
and Santa Claus.
Right.
But if people, people out there in the world, this man got a ponytail in the back
Yes,
of his
he
head
do.
longer than mine. Don't make no nails.
Yes, he do. He's Sons of Anarchy over there.
Officially, he has a half up, half down, like
Yes,
me.
he
We're
did.
hair
Look,
twins.
Yes,
There we go.
Y'all can't see it, but we're hair twins.
I'm just.
It's his.
soaking in-
He ain't gonna pay for it. It's like,
This is
I
my.
like
this is
it.
my
no
Targaryen
shade, but I'm
vibe.
just saying.
I love your hair.
Yeah, this is my new Targaryen vibes.
I wish I could grow hair like I said. I saw it last 2 weeks ago. I was like, damn, dog, I'm so jealous, man, because this is it.
And he got a tan.
Yeah, like this is it. There is no like, I can grow hair on the sides and the back, right? And my mother years ago was like, why don't you just let your hair grow?
Right.
And I was like, but I don't have any hair on top.
So you had Jefferson?
Yeah, she
George
was like,
Jefferson?
so what? Your father did it, and he looked good with it. And I was like, yeah, but he's from that era,
Right.
right?
We can't do that in
Not in
2023.
No.
You should try it.
You know what?
However, in all fairness, the bald look suits you.
Thank you.
It
Thank you.
does, yeah.
Please don't pump his head up.
But-
I mean, I
Please
have
do.
to let my black king know he's kinging over there. Come
not
on now.
kinging. Lord, you had you had a new best friend.
Shades on.
He's gonna be on your in your DM.
I handle my DMs very well, thank you.
I,
It's like, no,
I need my taxes done.
Yeah.
I really need my.
He could be like, nah, where that trip go?
Are you
I need
going to
that
go
trip.
with me on this trip?
Exactly.
this is for you and Mrs. whatever your last name is.
Mrs. L.
She doesn't have to know about it.
Hey, yo.
Neither do I.
We can tell her I'm going to go take care of some tax issues.
Absolutely not.
And
sir.
she gonna come back and tax that.
I'm not that chick. I am the money chick, but not that chick.
There you go. There you go. Well, let me take my glasses off.
Okay, take them back off. we want
got me
you
straight.
to see clearly.
You got me straight.
Oh my God.
He saw.
Y'all have been
What you
a-
see? Why you?
I'm hurt. So I go back to Savvy. Savvy, I'm all yours.
Oh Lord.
No.
I'm not doing men right now. I'm off men. Yeah.
Do we have enough time for a second show?
I wanted an elaboration myself.
Hold
Yes,
on,
this is
wait,
about to
wait.
get good.
Wait a
You're not
minute,
doing
time
men
has
no more.
moved so fast. What in the? He's nazzle for sheezies.
Yeah.
You say you're not doing men no more?
No, I ain't say no more. I ain't crazy.
Oh,
I said right now.
I had rainbow
my
vibes
business
just
is
now.
more important than having a man. In
the
my
way you
Absolutely.
said it.
Okay, so I
got rainbow
believe
vibes.
it was received a different way.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, which we
okay.
Wait a minute, because
I got
everybody,
you
hold on,
guys.
everybody got
Oh,
quiet.
no.
Everybody got quiet.
No. I love men. And
Oh.
I'm sorry. I mean, I know
I got
women
rainbow
like
vibes.
women, but women is I think
Skittles?
women
Yes.
I think women are beautiful. They some beautiful creatures, but I can't get down like that. you
No
know?
She's
carpet
just
munching.
saying she is focused right
No
now.
carpet
I love
munching.
my men.
Clarification.
I love men.
I'm glad, Savvy,
But-
because I swear a box of Crayola crayons had just fell on the floor when you said that.
Yeah,
It's colors
everybody was looking like.
It was just colors everywhere.
Yeah, it was quiet in this joint for a minute. Like you could hear a pin drop.
Yeah.
Like what's going
We
on?
almost got that million views.
I farted a little bit when you said
I
it.
should have stopped.
Hey
with it.
yo,
Wow.
he probably did.
I farted a little bit when you said it. I was like, what?
Oh man.
There we go. He was
Anyway.
quiet. He was quiet.
Yeah, we got him
He's no
started. We
longer
got him
quiet.
started.
Yep.
But anyway, back to our guest. So, tell us where we can find you and what you got going on.
Yes, absolutely. You can find me on all social media platforms at Darvincia and also at DW Tax Prep. The D and the W, of course, is for Darvincia Warren. Tax Prep. Of course, stay tuned because you'll be finding out soon about the upcoming reality show. And we also have a tax partner program for those that are actually wanting to learn how to start their own business. So, but look for me at the It's a Party fashion show. That's what's coming up the soonest. And don't forget tomorrow's tax day.
Hold up, since you got that voice, let them know the day of the show and where they can get their tickets for the event.
What voice?
The voice that you can bring people in.
All
You know,
right,
you're the
guys.
host.
So,
You gotta, you know what I mean?
so you can get your tickets on Eventbrite.
Yeah.
/ It's a Party.
Fashion statement.
Party.
Fashion statement.
Party.
3.
3.
Ding, ding.
1, 2, 3.
Ding, ding.
Not the number 3, okay? And it is going to be on Saturday, May 13th at 6 p.m., correct? Mm-hmm. All right, meet me there. Beat me there. I'm going to see you guys there. It's a party.
That's right. That's right.
Absolutely.
All right, Michelle.
Yeah. Oh, nah, see, I got like so I'm gonna just give y'all my Facebook. Lamont Elliot. My IG is business_622. Actor Lamont Elliot _622. And my IMBD is Lamont Elliot. So you know, if you want to check any of my movies, you can actually go in there and, you know, check it out. And
I'm
make sure-
checking out ASAP.
Or
yeah.
Amazon.
People don't want to, you know.
Papa's name, Lamont Elliot, and Amazon.
Tubi,
And
guys.
Tubi.
I've got Prime.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, well, that's what's up.
I subscribed.
Well, here, fist bump. There you go. Boom. You know what I mean? It's hard times, so you know,
Right.
I get it. So Tubi, if you can take the Tubi way, ain't mad views. Any kind of view, it doesn't matter.
Right. So name some of your movies. Could you just name one? Name some of the movies that they can find.
Okay,
on there
so-
that you in.
My very first project was Redemption. Then we have Life After Prison. Then we have Navigate. Then we have, what is that? Dark Room. And then we have Hustle 3, if I can recall. So yeah, it's so many right now. And thank the man up above for keeping consistent work in the independent business. So yeah, I think I named all the movies. So.
Right.
And if not, like I said, my IMBD
Right.
shows it all.
And just tell us the.
You forgot one, though. You did forget one.
What?
That-
Guns and Grams.
Yeah.
Well, see, Guns and Grams is now into a series. So
Gotcha.
Are you a part of that as well?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Okay,
actually
awesome.
my first my baby. That's
Right.
why I was discovered
Gosh,
that.
screen,
Yeah.
big screen.
Guns and
It was
Grams.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I followed that journey, so that was pretty dope.
yeah.
See, people watching. People watching.
Yeah.
It's still
I
a
think
lot of work to do.
My favorite has always been, and I think it's Navigate, but was that the one with the four guys going on a trip?
For black men,
Four
yeah.
black men on a trip.
And what I love about that movie so much is, like I said, is positivity. So it's like no drugs, no killing, like
Right. I love
excited.
and I think that's why I loved
A
it. I loved
brotherhood,
it because it showed a whole
softer side.
Softer
Yeah.
side to you and your acting skills
Yeah.
as you know, everybody knows Lamont is this guy.
Yeah.
But you made me cry. I gotta say, I cried. I cried when I saw it.
Damn.
Because
That kind of hit me like that.
no,
Just that.
for real.
I'm
for
so
real.
excited to tap
Because
into your catalog.
when I looked at it, I was like, he brought tears to my eyes. That was good. It was a great movie. It really
appreciate
was
it.
a good
That's
movie.
good
Shouts out to Antonio Jefferson, man, because he definitely like
What?
writer, director, like that was
Yeah, it was. It was.
I give
really
all
good.
credit to
That
him.
was a good one.
Love Star Entertainment.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
The
Come on,
Grinch
say it.
stole the podcast.
He's just
Why
grinning
you
over
looking
there.
like that?
He coming for me. That's what it is.
He cried.
Pussy.
He waited for the perfect
know.
quiet moment.
I know.
That was perfect.
Cried. You know what? The older we get,
Yes.
the more
Emotional we get. Yep.
Because
So true.
my daughter tasked me with picking our father-daughter dance.
Right.
Oh wow.
So I'm going through all different artists and stuff, right? I go to R. Kelly, nothing there, right? Right? He did I Believe I Can Fly. I figured he had something to do,
Oh
right?
man.
But so I found a song, My Little Girl by Tim McGraw.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Luther. Like that's everybody's.
yeah,
it is.
I'm glad you went different.
But I had to go somewhere.
I just
I
love
appreciate
that
it.
you know a song by Tim McGraw.
Right.
I love Tim McGraw.
Okay.
I love Tim McGraw and Kenny Chesney. But listen to My Little Girl. Your daughter, right?
Yeah.
I promise you. Brought tears to my eyes. I played it for my wife. We sit on the porch, and I'm sitting there like this, and she's listening for the first time. It's like my 5th time, and I'm just like, and tears, and I'm like, Jesus, when did I become such a punk?
But they say
It's
little
true.
girls do that to you.
Yeah.
breaks my heart. I'm happy for her, but it just, oh my God, it just breaks my heart that she's. I love the fact that she's getting married. I'm so proud of her, and I love him. But oh my God, it's just like I was holding her yesterday
Your daughter's getting married?
in July. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
That's
but
dope.
but
Congratulations
I will say
on that.
I don't think it's just having daughters. I think it's like you said with age, because I'm a boy mom, 17 and 15. No, I'm just
Go
kidding.
ahead, girl.
But
Black don't crack.
I went to I have goddaughters, 3 beautiful goddaughters. Those are my babies. And I'm talking about they range from 19 to 18 months. So, you know, but anyway, I went to the middle child's a holiday reception, and I cried at every child's performance.
Right.
I don't know none of these kids.
Yeah, we just get weak when we get older. We just cry at everything.
Yes.
You know, so yeah, it's an age thing. It's
Yeah.
an age thing. But I want to just say with you, it's your daughter thing.
Yeah, it probably is. Unfortunately, we only got like
But she's still a punk.
60 seconds left. Savvy, what you got going on?
I got a lot. So, you know, y'all know what I'm doing. Just make sure y'all get them tickets May 13th Fashion Statement 3.
It's Mother's Day the next day, right?
Yes, it is.
Damn, can't go to that show.
So clarification is not the 17th.
Right. So we got stuff
right.
out there for the mothers. So come in. Come.
PRS1, what you got going on?
Same thing. I'm here, rocking on the station, Trinity Spice FM, www.trinityspicefm.com. Just check it out.
Okay, so we got like 15, 20 seconds left. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to Little Bear, Lover Bear, something like that, Honey, for those who need it to get inspired in that bedroom. Shout out to y'all all day long. It
Golden
does the
black
trick,
pack.
dog.
The gold and black.
That's right. Hey, look, I want to thank everybody who tuned in tonight, have always tuned in the last 3-4 years. Appreciate you. Money Chick, Mr. Lamont, thank you once again for coming in.
Oh, I'm coming back.
Showing that love.
I'm coming back.
Yes, I look forward to seeing you guys again.
All right. It's GVTV. Until next time, peace.